everybody, and welcome back to Josh's Magic Plays Games. This is Farming Simulator 19, and we are back on No Man's Land. So today is going to be a little bit of a dirty episode. The reason why I'm saying this is because it's raining, so there's going to be a lot of mud flinging about. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff to do today. Let's just do this, and thank you so much for liking the stream. That does really help out the channel. Thank you. So we're going to quickly go to where our tractor is. We currently, it's all the way over there. We're going to run there. That's what we're going to do. We do need to plant this field today. Also, as well, we do need to, thank you, Will, for liking the stream. Thank you so much. We do also need to make sure we've got the precision farming, soil sampling, stool sampling issues on. Thank you so much, Michael, for liking the stream. It does really help out the channel. Right, so let's just jump over here. We don't own this part of land yet, so we haven't been able to finish off the field yet. We do need to take the cultivator back, though. That's the first job that we need to do. Also, there is a little bit of land just over here that hasn't been sorted yet. So turn on the lights. Right, yeah, mud already. That's great. Great stuff. Always enjoy farming in the mud. Right, we'll lower that down and we'll just quickly cover up this wee little area just here. If it'll let us, come on. You can do it. There we go. Come on, Bessie. Is it Bessie? I don't know. No, it's not going to work. And we're getting stuck, guys. We're getting stuck. There we go. That little section's done. We'll ignore that bit over there for now. I think that'll be wise. Let's lift that back up. Right, so let's take this back to our barnyard. We will then have to stool sample the whole area just to make sure that there is enough. Oh, there's more over here. We'll try it. We'll try it. There we go. A little bit. There we go. That'll be fine. We'll get on the next one, guys. We'll get on the next one. Right, let's bring it up here. Vicky, nice to see you on the stream. How are you doing, my love? It's been a long time. Right, yeah, so we'll just take this and we'll plonk it in the shed just up here for now. There we go. We'll just tuck her in around here. Beautiful. We'll just lower it down and take it off. There we go. Right, our stool sampler is left outside just where we were, so we're going to go back through the mud. Yeah, so we're going to have to go back through the mud to collect that. Stool sample the whole field so we can find out what we need on it. Look at that mud splash. That's crazy. I don't even think we're going to be able to seed. We may have to get Big Red on it. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's just over here, guys. So how has everyone's day been today? Has it been good? Has it been bad? Let me know in the comments below. What way round do we need? Now this way. Are we going to make it up there? Yep. Brilliant. And we'll just connect ourselves back up. Simples. So we have done a few little bits of customization to... Oh, there. Wait. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we've had a few little bits of customization to the frames and to everything, really. We are now running around about 45 frames, which is kind of bad still, but it's the best that my graphics card can do without overclocking it. We are really getting stuck in this mud today, aren't we? I've changed the interface size as well, and that has really improved our frames per second. So it's making the picture a lot clearer as well for us, which is really nice. It's good. So yeah, they're the main things that we have sorted out. There we go, brilliant. Right, we will fold that up. and we will have to send our stool samples for evaluation. They have now been sent. There's a few things I do really want to get started again before we do carry on. Now, I made that really nice driveway that we done last time. That's now gone, and it will go again. So we're not going to worry so much about that at the moment. We will come back to that once the final field size has been completed. We do need to find Big Red though, and we do need to start putting some seed in the ground. Now, we done sunflowers last time. We can't do that again. We'll just jump over to Big Red, wherever Big Red is. Just here. We're not going to clean Big Red. Big Red likes being dirty, and she'll just get even dirtier as time goes on. So we will leave her how she is at the moment. We need to find our cedar though. I do think we should be putting in soybeans. I do think that is going to be best for us. Now, I don't really like... wait, no, we need to do a few things beforehand. Thank you for joining the stream. It really does help out the channel. Thank you so much. So yeah, now we're soil sampled. We do have our sandy loam. We do have some loamy sand, and we do have some loam. So luckily we've got no silty clay. I don't know what any of that is. I just say it because it's fun to say. We need to sort out some of the pH levels, so we will have to lime the field first. So we're going to jump back in our tractor over here. Yeah, we are. We're going to get it done. We're going to get Greta, Gertrude, Phyllis. What letter shall we use today? A. Hi Josh, how are you doing, my friend? How has your day been today? Yeah, we're going to start with A. Thank you for liking the stream as well. Thank you so much. A. We're going to use Annabelle. Annabelle is our worker for today. Oh yes, thinking on the fly today. I am super cool, super fly. Yeah, I'm not really, but yeah. Right, let's how am I? I am fine. Yes, I believe I'm fine. My wrist is still a little bit fecked, but that will be like that for a few days, I guess. That was our fertilizer. We need to go and grab some lime, which is this one here. Don't forget to click on the notification button. Notification button. Are you talking to me or everyone else? If it's me, then I don't know what you mean. If it's everyone else, yes, don't forget to click on the notification button. Don't forget to follow as well, because as soon as we hit 500 followers, thank you so much, my friend, for liking the stream. As soon as we hit 500 followers, we will be giving away something really cool. Now, I do have a line of merchandise already that has been made. I am going to redo it all because it does look a bit shit. So, I am possibly thinking, potentially, to give out some new merch once I've got that made. Is it Annabelle? Yeah, we do have Annabelle in there today. Luckily, she is a massive, I'm not going to say muff diver, a massive swamp diver. She will be able to tackle this field for us. So that's always a good thing. As you can see from the pH-ness, it is getting sprayed on, which is good, which is what we like to see. And yeah, it's all bringing it up to top spec. You missed a bit already though, but that's my fault for placing you where I did. There we go. So she is going to start turning around. Look at our trees! Our trees are growing, guys. You can't really see them, but it's there. It's growing. It's getting big. We have started to gain wood, guys. We have started to gain wood. There we go. Annabelle is going to be getting her field done just down there. She likes it. Oh, she's flying across there. Hardly any mud's coming out. That's good. That's good. Right. So whilst Annabelle is doing that, we're going to find Big Red again. We're going to find our cedar. Now, I don't know where I've put the cedar to. So if you know, please let me know, because it will really help us. Oh, shall we check our honeybees whilst we're driving past? Yeah, that would be nice. Let's We are 62%. That's good. That's good. We will need to get some more honey. We need to get some more honey. No, we need to get some more honeycomb sheets very shortly. This is all starting to look like amazingness. Is it? Probably not. I don't know. Right, so where is our cedar? Our cedar is back in here. We are going to do soybeans, just so we can get the soybean swath and make a little bit more money now that the field is starting to get a hell of a lot bigger. I do also think we do need to clean Big Red. It looks like she's been up and down the back passage too many times, guys. Right, where is our cleaning apparatus? It is just here. Fantastic. Right, jump out of here. Give Big Red a nice big clean. The rain should be doing this though, but it's fine. It's fine. We will give her a spit polish. It will be done. It's already smelling like roses. Bit of wear and tear on there though, guys. We do need to get that sorted. We'll give the cedar a clean as well. Even though it's going to get muddy, I don't mind. It's just an extra 1 minute of my life. Cleaning. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Let's plonk this down on here. Fantastic. Right, so bring it around. Soybeans. Soybeans, soybeans, soybeans. Now, they do look nice until they're ready to harvest, where they look absolutely terrible. So it should look nice from our house still, which is what we want to see. Let's check these trees whilst we're here. I'm on the mood to check loads of stuff. We are 38% with apples at the moment. That's not too bad. It's taken 2 episodes, I guess. Our cocks and chickens are producing eggs still, and they are really, really messy. Where did we put the broom last episode? Oh, the chickens took it. Right, let's bring that. Aha! I guess that's what he means. Right, let's jump over and we'll just give that a nice little clean. Foliage! Yes. Right, brilliant. That is clean. The chickens should be loving life at the moment. Let's have a little look. Cleanliness, that's now at 100%. We've just cleaned it. That's fine. They've got enough wheat. They've got enough barley. There's going to be a new animal in 2 hours. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. We do have quite a few. We've got 4 cocks. That's good. We've got a hell of a lot of chickens. Right, let's jump into this little bad boy. We are going to do some actual work today. Once we have done the actual... Well, I'll do as much as I can be bothered to do, to be honest. Once we have done some actual work, we will... Oh, steady now. Don't squish potatoes. Once we have done the actual work, we will then get the rest of the team to do the stuff for us. Because that is how we roll. Right, hopefully we are ready. We will, hopefully we can do what we need to do on here as well. It is raining, so it is going to be a bit of a mushness. It's going to be a mushy day. That's why I said it is going to be a nice dirty episode. Look at that. Big Red is already smothered. That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Right, we're going to do 2 laps of the field, are we? Probably not. No, we're not. You know why? Because we're linemen at the same time. Now, in real life, you wouldn't be liming, seeding, and going to be fertilizing in this type of weather. That is just not possible. Because, yeah, it's like a hurricane season here on No Man's Land. But hey, we are going to be doing everything. Will, how are you, my friend? Good evening. Nice to see you again. Lovely to have you back watching this train wreck about to happen. I do think I need to set up the GPS though. That would help us out slightly. So there, here, there, yes, lines on. We're going to set that to 180 degrees. 180, fantastic. There we go, brilliant. We'll give it a nice turnaround. It's always good to have the regulars on the series. Everyone coming back to laugh at everything going wrong. It's all good. Thank you so much. Right, there we go. Let's push that forward. Graham, nice to see you again. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you so much. I hope you've got water tonight. Wow. No, it's back. I have adjusted the rules slightly though. You are regular. No, we've adjusted the rules. For a shot of Jack Daniels tonight, it is 1,000 stars. I was absolutely trolleyed 2 nights ago. So, yeah, we have changed the rules slightly because it's going to be an expensive habit playing Farming Simulator with you guys if it carries on the way that it did. So, yeah, we have had to rectify that this time. Because, yeah, we're not playing, this isn't Josh's Magic Plays Drunken Farming Simulator. It is Josh's Magic Plays games, whilst having a few friendly drinks with some close people from the world wide web of internet. That's what it is, basically. There we go, let's turn her off and flip her around. I'm going to miss a few lines, yeah. Lines and white powder, that doesn't go well together. Anyway, let's carry on. We are putting soybeans in the ground, guys. They are going in the ground nicely. Now, it's like we are stuck in the middle of a cotton bale, to be honest, at the moment. That's fine, that's fine. But yeah, how has everyone been doing? Has everyone been having a blast today? What have I been doing today? I have been looking after one of our neighbour's children today. And then we went for a drive down someone else's back passage. No, we went down some country lanes in the car and turned the headlights off when it was dark just to scare everyone and stuff. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. It really does help out the channel. I don't know why I keep saying it. I don't know. Right, this is something that I didn't think of when getting this ready. Thank you for sharing again. Right, we are going to be doing some random rotational disorders. Just to get this all sorted, because I did go a little bit closer. Thank you for sharing again. 4 hours in A&E. 4 hours in A&E! Your 5-year-old got their fingers stuck in a nut and a bolt. Ow! Did they put the bolt in the finger and oh. Wow. Well, I guess you've came to the right place to relax. Listen to this absolute drivel. Right, anyway. There we go, let's spin around, We are missing quite a bit. There's a tree! The trees are now solid. That's the first time I've said that. This is one solid tree. I can't go through it no more. So I will be able to sort out the tree at the gate now, which is going to be good. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. That needs to be disappeared. Now the lime is nearly done. Once the lime is done, we are going to go around the outside. Put the bolt in the finger and it's swelled up. Oh. So what did the what did the hospital actually do? Did they get some WD-40 out? or some butter. Oh god. So I'm guessing your kid's got an allergic reaction to yeah, got an allergic reaction, must have, to some form of chemical that would have been on the nuts. I had to phrase that correctly because we are talking about a kid and some nuts, so I had to try and rephrase that the best I could. But yeah, did they have an allergic reaction to something that was on the actual bolt itself? Are we seeding here? What's happening? Use cotton wrapped. Whoa. Ouch. Right, let's carry on sewing down here. Whoa. Well, at least it's something that they can tick off their bucket list for when they're older. I never sprained my wrist before, and I've done that now, so that's... I know it's nothing as serious, but yeah, ouchies. Right, reverse back. We do need the sun to come out, to be honest. This is getting kind of depressing, this weather. But it's fine. This is a Farming Simulator Mud Runner edition, to be honest. No, it was just too tight, yeah, so it would have been, yeah. Right, do you think we need to do a couple of laps, guys? Because even though I am going around this, we don't have any turning space coming up. I do think it'll be more beneficial doing this. Yeah, we're going to do a couple of laps round. Now that our happy helper is nearly done. He's missed a lot though, bloomin' heck. He needs to get the sack. That's fine, we're not on course play yet, because the field hasn't completely finished. So I can let Annabelle off. Annabelle has been let off today. On YouTube you can attach multi-tools on the game. I was watching Farming Sim on YouTube and you can attach multi-tools on the game. What multi-tools are you on about, my friend? Oh guys, I today I also was having a chat with Oxygen David, because Chellington Valley is going to be released very soon. I know, I'm excited. And I was just talking to him about what type... Plough seeder at the same time. Oh yeah, you can. So it'll be a subsoiler, it wouldn't be a plough. Because ploughs with the furrows, they would only go one way. Now they wouldn't be able to go backwards, if that makes sense. It'll be a subsoiler that would be connected more on. Yeah, Oxygen David, Chellington Valley is coming out very shortly. We're just waiting for Giants to release it now, and when that has been done, I am going to be starting a new series. And that'll also be a live series. We will be doing that twice a week, then No Man's Land once a week. That is what the schedule will be like at present. I may change it again, so I don't know yet. But we're going to be starting off with not the base. It's a hard one to describe. So we're going to be doing a map tour first. We'll do that for the first like 45 minutes. A live map tour of Chellington Valley when it does come out. And you're going to tell me what to do. That's how I want that series to go. Okay, I am playing this game for you. Okay, I'm not the one that's going to be saying, right, this is what we're doing. I'll be like, guys, what are we doing now? You've got 2 minutes to tell me. And we'll put some polls up and you can let us know in the polls what you want to happen, what type of machinery you want me to buy, and all this sort of shiznaz. So it is all literally going to be down to you guys at home. I do have a lot of plans for series this year. It's just when I can actually get round to them is when we will be doing them. We are going to be starting a Hoff-Bergman series. Yes, the Hoff-Bergman experiment, as what a few people have already done. There's just a few edits I need to do to the map beforehand, because I've had a few issues with some of the trigger spots, so I just need to customize the map and move the trigger spots out slightly, just so I can get everything working. But there's so much stuff that you can do on there, and it'll be nice to do it properly. Yeah. So that it's going to be, I don't know if I want to do a survival roleplay. Can we do a survival roleplay live? Is that possible? Is that a thing? So obviously there will be some pre-recorded sections. There will, have you really? 1 second, there'll be some yeah, that's why you stop, because there's a tree there, isn't there? So there'll be some pre-recorded sections, and then there will be some live sections as well. So that is what I think we should do with that one. Now, I don't know if it's going to work. I have not seen a single YouTuber or a single Facebooker do a survival challenge roleplay thing live. So that's what I kind of want to do. Is it going to be possible? Who knows? But that is what we are going to try and achieve for you guys this year. Now, I don't know if it is going to work. I don't know if it's not going to work. I don't know why I'm getting tyre tracks when there should be lime going on it all. That's something new. But yeah, let me know. What we can only try. Yes, we can only try. And I may need some happy helpers if I do this survival roleplay live. I'm not gonna discuss too much about it now, just for the simple fact is I haven't even got a storyline ready yet. I've started a storyline. I'm nowhere near finished, but yeah, it should be a good one, guys. And I'll need some characters that they're going to be non-speaking. I'll do the voices. I'm good at that. I can do a pirate, but no, that is something that I do think that will really work. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot over the past few days. I'm still waiting for a few of my mates to get back about mod ideas. Because it would be nice to find out some stuff. Yes. I don't know what stuff, but some stuff. Give it a cheeky turn just here. There we go, beautiful. There's a few patches of missing lime. That's fine. It's not going to hurt anyone. It'll only cost us like 100 litres. Have regular people help? Yes, that's what I will be requiring. And it's going to be a tough one because, like, I can't really tell people what's going to happen in case anything gets spoken about outside of liveness. But I may have regular people work on a pre-recorded section. Yeah, I don't know yet. I don't know. It would, yeah, anything could happen. Anything could happen. Like I may just have some regular people just, I'll open up a server or something and they can just play whenever they want to play. Thank you so much for following. That does really help out the channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, I may just get some regular people just playing at the same time, just so it looks like there's more people in life than just me, if that makes sense. More people in the world of farm or the world of sim. I don't know. It's all ideas, guys. It's all ideas. It's all in the head at the moment. Hopefully we can make stuff like this a reality. What we are going to do, I'm going to be a little bit cheeky, and we're going to use the Field 1 New, which is this one here. And we are actually just going to get someone. You do need to get a gaming PC. Right. What I would suggest, if you can't afford a good one at the moment, is there is a Facebook page called Raffled Up. Now, I'm not sponsored by them at all or anything. But what I would say is go on there. You can get a raffle ticket for some games. Not some games. You can get, yeah, some raffle tickets. And those tickets, you could win a PC for like £2 something. You can win a full complete setup, so it's worth having a look, to be honest. So that is Raffled Up. The guy there, Luke, is a good bloke. He is. He does a lot for charity works and charities and stuff. So yeah, go and check that out. I've made a boo-boo, so we're going to quickly redo the boo-boo. And yes, I did say do that time on purpose. Right, so 6, we want it to turn. We don't want a smooth thing, otherwise it's not all going to seed in. That looks a little bit better. Now, whoever is going to be doing this is probably going to take a few hours. We're going to turn on the sower. Yep. But before we do, guys, we are going to tab back over here because we do need to get the fertilizer on. So we're going to get worker to do the fertilizing, to bring that up to scratch, and then we're going to get a worker on the seeding, and we're going to see what else we need to do down on the funny farm. Would rather go and buy a custom so I can get the specs I want. So I don't want to keep referring back to Raffled Up or anything. It is top of the line, top of the range PCs that they are doing, with like the new graphics cards that are like £2 each and stuff. So it is a good, they are really good there, to be honest, if it is something that you are interested in. Like I take part on the graphics cards ones when they come up, just because I can't afford a £2 graphics card, and it would really help out, because then I can add a shit ton loads mods. Yeah, it's not going to be like a Dell computer. No, you don't need a super fast, expensive computer, but sometimes the super fast, expensive computers look really nice. So that, yeah, my one's about PCPartPicker.com. I'll take a look at that as well, because it may help for a graphics card. Right, yeah, so we are setting up a course generation for this field. There we go, we will give it a few headlands there. 10 metre thing. A nice turn. And is that going to work? Beautiful. There we go, right, we will start the first waypoint. And start. Oh, no. Drive, there we go, that's the one. Right, so that is going to be spraying and making it all nicely sprayed for us. But we don't have to. That's going to... What? That's going to take an hour? Really? It's a big damn field. I can't wait until I've got the money to upgrade everything. We'll wait until it does the first lap. Once it's done the first lap, we will get the seeder going, which is probably going to take about 4 hours. Oh my god, panic. Right, there we go. So we can see that it is kind of working. We do need liquid fertilizer. That will work a lot better. We will put the liquid fertilizer on as soon as we have seeded. That's when the liquid fertilizer will go on. It will penetrate the ground deeply and get everything sorted for us. Right, let's jump back into Big Red. Just over here. We're not going to hit drive course yet. We are going to wait for the seeder to go past. The seeder, the fertilizer. We're going to wait for the fertilizer to go past. And then we can shove Big Red on it, because Big Red's going to take a lot longer. I do think we need to try and get a little bit more money to get another form of tractor. Because if we've got workers using 2 tractors here, it is going to affect everything slightly. Alright, let's start the engine here. We will turn on the sower. And we will hit drive course. So that should go behind and drive the course and get in the right places for everything, hopefully. Now, I don't think I should be doing soybeans. I should be using the planter and starting to do corn. But no, we are going to do what we're told by myself. Soybeans, we need the money. We're going to have a massive load coming from this. So that is what we will do. Look at all this mud coming up. Crazy stuff, guys. So, guys, what do you think we should do in this episode today? Does anyone know? Does anyone care? I know we don't have access to this land. That will come in time when we can afford it. Do you know the thickness affects the tractor's performance? The wheel thickness? Yes, but this is a heavily crazy mod, to be honest. Because we are on mud, mainly with this one, you do need a thicker tyres so it's more buoyant and doesn't sink. That's my thinking anyway. I'm not going to put narrows on it. It does have weighty wheels, so it does get sucked down slightly. Can I turn... No, I can't turn the working speed up. That's fine now. I'm happy. It is costing me money though. That's something I'm not happy about. It's costing me money to go around here. I did get rid of the animal worker mod, because every morning on this game when it hits 7 o'clock it takes out about £400,000 just for bloody 200 and something chickens. Crazy! So I've got rid of that, because yeah, it's not worth it, especially when we have enough chicken feed to feed all the chickens. Our chickens are fine and happy. 4 hours of wages, yeah, probably. It's crazy stuff though. Right, that is still doing its job going around there. That is beautiful. We do have our potatoes growing. I'm happy about that. We do have 2 lots of potatoes. I haven't harvested anything. The honey, yeah, no, not yet. The honey is, it's going to be ready soon, I guess. If we have a look, it's 63%. I don't think I can take anything out. And I don't know if I need anything else yet. So beekeeping supplies, we've got all that. Production. Pallet box, do we need one of those? Different things can be sold. I don't know, maybe. Shall we see? Can we open it? Yeah, look, it still opens. It works, guys. Right, so we've got 8 pieces, I guess. We can spawn 2 pallets. Let's have a look. So we've got 2 of these full honeycombs now, and they've just gone on the floor. That's a bit disgusting. We'll take them over here. And you know what? We will place that one on the floor, because I don't know what I'm doing next. We'll take this. There we go. We'll take that. We'll place that on the floor. Do we need any more? There we go. Hopefully the honey's not going to drip out of there. This is the first time that we're using it. I don't know what's going to happen. We should have some more anyway. Can we take out any more? Yes, we can. Right, let's take these. We may need to get a second load of these as well. Now, I know that there is a few at the shop. I need some form of tableage around here, don't I? Right, bees. Let's carry on with these. For the bees. There we go, and let's get a few more. No, yeah, nearly. Now I haven't used this mod before. Oh, steady now. Right, so they're there. Is there any more that I can take out? Let's have a look. 1, 2, and 3. Right, that is all the ones that I can take out now. So we will try and work stuff. Maybe one of the box may fill them up. I don't know yet. I haven't tried it before, and I don't want to run down the shop yet, just in case. Like I said, with this series, I'm not doing anything off camera. It's all filmed. The only bits that I'll do off camera is speeding through the night. Because I'm cool like that. There we go, and the last little bit over here. Now, we need to fill up this thing. This contraption. So, I guess we need to open it first. There we go. And, do we just pick one of these up and... Oh, yep, that's in. Oh, guys, we're getting somewhere. I don't know how many we can fit in here, though. 4. Is that it? Really? Right, okay, well, Control, Alt, S. We're bringing the shop here. I'm going to get another one of these. We'll buy it. It's only £5,000, so... Oh, we don't want to buy a second. Right, so we do have that there, and unfortunately, that has... Oh, no, that's good. That's good. It's not fucked. I thought it was fucked. Right, turn that round. Yep, brilliant. Place that back there. Yep. No, back. Yeah, twist. Yep, place. Yep, okay. Open. Yes. So, they are going to be getting to work. Whilst we do have that, I'm actually going to pop down the shop. Am I? No, I'll bring the shop to us today. I'm in one of these lazy moods. Is there any maintenance with bees like fields? No, I don't believe so. This is the Global Company Productions mod. Oh, it actually spins around quite fast. And look, the honey's coming out. That bucket is 50% full already. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. Right, so we need to get some more shit, don't we? Right, so bees, we need some more of these. 14 it takes. But if we take out another 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So those 8 can go back into the bees now. So we're constantly going to be having a supply of honeycomb. So we've got 8 in there, and then we'll have 8 spare. So I do think that'll be nice. You know what? Whilst we're here as well, you can only do 8 at a time. Yeah, I'll need some more of those buckets, but I don't know if we can get an empty pallet to put them on in. So I'm going to buy one of those. It's only 90 quid. Where's that to? Oh, it's there. Can we put these in there? Not really. Yeah, yes, we can. That's going to save us a bit of transportation time, isn't it? Right. Now, I'm not... I still don't know what I'm doing with this game. I literally am making it shit up as we go along. I don't know if we need one of these bucket things for... how many jars will one bucket fill? I don't know. This is all stuff that we're going to be learning today. Welcome to the farm of teaching. Because I know jack shit. Right, we need to make sure that the bees are constantly full first with their honeycomb. So we'll pick up all that. Can I put the straps on? No, I do need to walk up next to it and press R, I guess. There, ruh. So we've got the straps on there. On some of them anyway. So if you fly like that, they are going to fall out. Yeah, they are. Right, we're just going to leave that one there then. We'll come back for you. Right, ruh. Take off the straps. Ah, no, shit. Right, put the fag away because I'm burning my fingers. I'm not even smoking it. Right, there we go. Turn that round. Yep. Ruh. Straps are off. Are they? No. Put it down. Bit closer. Don't want that one. Shuffle across, please. No. That one. Ruh. Yes. Pick it up. Okay. No. Don't fall. Right. Well, that was a pain, weren't it? Right. Let's pop these in the bee thing. Yes, that's what we're going to do. They are going to go in there nicely. Take its time to go in. That's fine. Get all of these in. I know I'm terrible. I am terrible. But I don't mind it. I don't know if you can reuse these honeycomb things either. You should be able to. You must be able to. Surely it's just going to be like a piece of plastic, isn't it? Honeycomb things, how many more? Still 2 more, apparently. I don't have 2 more, though. Something's gone wrong. Yeah, probably. You're playing it. Nothing else in there. We do have... I won't be able to move it. That's fine, that's fine. Right, we will get one more just because we can. There we go. It means I've got to walk a bit further though. That's fine. Right, we will need to buy some more buckets though. Right, that's in. Alright, let's close that up for now. There we go, and we'll take that back over to the farmyard area over here. Right, what's happening here? Can we find out? We've still got some... We've got a full bucket of honey. Well, that's good. Guess we need some more buckets now. How many shall we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is currently 3 for each. We've got an empty bucket. That is filling up. Okay, that's still not full. That's fine. We'll go over to the next one, see what's happening over there, what's occurring. That's a full bucket. Guys, we are getting there. Right, let's just fill up this bucket over here, if I can pick it up by putting it under this one. Yeah, that's good. Right, so we've got 3 full buckets. This is happening nice and quick. We'll get another bucket. I'm kind of excited about this. It's something a lot different. Right, that's nowhere near. Right, what's happening with these? Honeycomb full. No. So we need to get rid of all these, don't we? They are all... Right. We can reuse these, which is good. So we'll put them back in here as we go. But I will need to bloody do this each time, which is a pain. There we go. A few more to do. Oh, no, not that one. Can I... Oh, no. It's taking a piss a little bit. Right, let's see if I can fill it up with this one. Yes. Right, that's good. We've got 4 buckets of honey. Now that bucket's gone, can we get rid of this? No. Shit. That's fine. Me being waiting for honey production since... Yes. Well, for you, I wasn't going to be doing this today. I wasn't. But we do have 2 tractors that are currently out working. And not enough tractors to do any more work. So we are doing... Well, we've got apples and shit to do as well. I don't know what we can do with them. But we will see. Right, so they're done. This is empty as well. Right, okay, so a few of these. Thank you so much, Birdhouse Gaming, for following. That does really help out the channel. Thank you so much. You can only do 1 pallet at a time, though. That is kind of annoying. There we go. And I think we may need to get a second box. So we can obviously put our full, our empty honeycombs in one and our full honeycombs in the other, and keep it all nice and safe without cross-contamination. Yes. I do think that is mandatory. But let's empty out this thing first. There we go, and finally, number 8. We're going to get rid of that. Oh, shit, no, there we go, brilliant. Right, so once we have done this, I am going to... Yeah, you've got to have 5 stars for hygiene, don't you? Unlike my local Chinese. I think it didn't even get a star. But their food's nice. Right, we'll place that there. We are going to get another box. There we go, another box. Buy one of they. And we'll take this box over to this end over here for now. It may just have to live over here temporarily. We'll see how many we have got. We have only got 1 thing in there, so there's no point taking anything. We'll move the buckets out of the mud. Food and hygiene. Come on, guys. You can sort it out. There we go. And the last one. Most probably cat. Yeah. No, I don't know what it failed on. I don't really care. It's one of the best ones around. Thank you so much for following. It does really help out the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm getting a few buzzes by something, so I'm going to have a look. I don't know, it's probably just, I don't know. Right, so, yes, honey. What are we doing with the honey? We'll bring it round here. Where did we put it? Oh, we're tipping it in. Okay. Is that empty? That is now empty. Brilliant. Right, we need to get some tables, I think, to actually put all this on, and some shelving. They will have to be done in the next episode, as I don't have any of that. So I think it's 2 honey pots. Oh, no. Okay. Right. It's all odd numbers. I thought it was going to be 2 honey pots. It's not 2 honey pots. It's a complete odd number of honey pots. Right, so that will have to get placed under the table. The lid's off now as well, so that's going to affect our honeyness. Right, I managed to go through there, but I couldn't go back through. That's a bit confusing. Right, so what's happening here? Let's we'll fly up slightly. The honey's on the top, I guess. Is that the honey? Maybe, maybe. Okay. Right, so 25% full of 1 honey box. And that's done. Yeah, these are all odd numbers, which is a bit of a pain. We'll leave it to it for the moment, though, guys. We'll leave it to it for the moment, and we'll find out what's happening with the trees whilst everything else is getting to work. So, apples. We do have that many apples. Now, we can't do anything yet. Okay, no, that's fine. I'm guessing you're going to have to wait until that's full. Unless we will order another box, because in Hofbergman, if they have completely ripped off all of this from there, you have to hold the box underneath and press R and it refills. They're not ripe. I don't know. They're on the trees though. It's saying that some of them are there ready. I'm just testing the water a second, because I would eat them. They look scrumptious. Oh look, they're filling up, they're filling up! Guys! Look at this! How many trees do we have? We've got 12. There we go, check that out. We're getting stuff. Right, we need a box for each one of these. That's 12 boxes, so that's another 11 more that we need to buy. This is turning out to be a sexy episode. 1, 2, I'll be here all day. 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, we're just going to use the 6. You can just leave the... Yeah, I think we can. Now, bearing in mind, this is the first time me using any of this. I don't know all of this for sure. For suresies. I don't know if we can use the bigger boxes either. So this is something that we can experiment to accumulate. Look at that, they're coming out. It doesn't that look cool? Sorry, I'm actually quite excited about this, because we haven't really done anything with these trees apart from fill them up with poo and water, and they're producing us lots of lovely vividainess. Now, I don't know where we sell these, if it is the main shop or if we should place a supermarket somewhere. You don't have a 12-box trailer. What? You don't have a trailer for 12 boxes. 6 is enough. I understand that, but I think it would be wise to have a full trailer for each one of these. Full trailer, a full box for each one. Because then they can just stay there. And then we can go and do some and come back and then collect some more and do some more and then go and... Yeah, it's better to have one thing for each, I reckon. I do. Because we may get a bigger trailer at some point. And at least when we've got the bigger trailer, we'll have enough space for everything at the same time. And we may get some more boxes as well, just for the simple fact, if the price is low, we can just store them. We can have a fruit store somewhere. So there's several things to have a little think about whilst we're doing what we're doing. They're not filling fully though, mate. Oh shit, that one's up there. See, look, it's filling now. This one here is not filling anymore, but it's only 30 whatever. That one's, yeah. So they will fill over time. It would be better and more beneficial if I moved the shop by the orchard, to be honest. And that's what I will be doing in a moment if I can pick up this bloody box. There we go. I am actually starting to like this mod. I actually am. It is quite a good, different and ingenious way of doing it. How many more do we need? I think we need 5. Cherries are filling up. I am going to approach the shop from this angle over here. So we need 5 more of these. Now, is that bigger? Will they work in an empty pallet thing like that? I don't know. I am enjoying gaming tonight, yeah. It's a different night. We're trying different things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, they're all the way over there. We are going to reset the shop back to where the shop actually is. Because I don't really like cheating like that, but that's fine. It's fine as long as we can get it there. It'll all be grand. Oh, what's this? It looks it's pears. Okay. Whoop, steady. Right, that is for the pears as well. Now, if I would have known this, I would have placed these all down where they needed to go. Alright, let's see if we can scoot past these without anything coming in. Yes, we can. We've got that there. Something's already there. That's fine. We've got the... Oh! Where's that gone? Cherries. Yep, you are filling up nicely. That's good. 2 more. Really? Yes, 2 more. Plums and cherries next. If no, we do have. We've got all of them. We've got all of them there. We had 3 of each. But we may do a whole massive orchard. So yeah, we've got our plums there. No, our pears there. Sorry. We've got cherries here. Here is our apples. And over here are our plums. So we do have everything that we need. Now there is something else that I have seen. Oh, steady. Which could be nice. And that is the mobile cheese making factory. Now I don't have cows yet. But could that work for us? Right, that is full. Okay, so we'll take that, we'll place that just over here for now. We will need to move them down there at some point, but we'll wait until those ones are full. Michael, welcome back, welcome back. Right, what's happening over here? I do believe that both of those are done, so we can tip some more honey in. There we go. Oh, just a little bit of honey. Okay. Oh, that's empty. Sorry. Empty. We need to go and put some more honey in as well. Great stuff. Right, there we go. Lift that up. Tip the rest of that in. Are you going to go in? Probably not. Oh, no. Yeah. No, you're full. Okay. Place you down there then. Right, then go into here. We'll press the R. I don't know. Where are the jars gone? We'll have a look. Spawn the 2 pallets. Are just over this side. And these are now full of honey. So we're going to place that there. We're going to get some more of these as well whilst we're here. So we're getting completed products now, which is good. We'll move the shop back here. And shall we get 4 more? 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's move the shop back to the shop. No one saw anything. It's all fine. Oh, what are you doing? There we go. Place that on there. There's one. That's getting back to work. There's 2. And we'll place these ones on the floor next to it for now. Guys, we are getting a nice production chain for the honey. But we do need to buy some shelves. We really do need to buy some shelves. I know that we can get the placeable shelves at some point. That is what we are going to have to do. So that's still doing that. What are the bees doing? If we've got 4, we can do another doodah. We've still only got 1. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right, we are slowly winning on this, I believe. We do have trees still in here. How many trees do we have? Shall we have a look? No, round here. Round at the front, silly bugger. Just here. Yeah. Where's that to? There. So we can get 6 pallets at the moment of trees, which we don't want, because we've still got some trees here. It would be nice if you could sell trees though. But yeah, let's have a look at the prices for the fruit and the honey. Sorry about that. So for the fruit, meh. 150 quid per 1,000 litres. That's not too bad. Honey. Where is the honey? We don't have anything for the honey. How are we supposed to sell the honey? Guys. How are we supposed to sell the honey? Global company in here. Right, let's have a look. That's the bakery. Oh, you can make loaves of bread. That is diesel production. So we can make our own fuel. Okay. Production hall warehouse. I don't know what that is. So I'm going to leave it there. Middle warehouse. That is where we can put shelving stuff. Large warehouse. Production hall warehouse. I don't know what any of this is. Farm shop. All production products can be sold in the farm shop. Now, how much is that? We've got enough for it. £15,000. Holy hell. We are going to place that by the windmill. So the windmill will have its own little shop. I think that'll be nice. We still need to decorate as well. We're going to run out of money at some point if we're not careful enough. So we're going to place that just there. Beautiful. So we've now got that in. Now, is it going to help us? No, it's not. I don't understand it, guys. We're supposed to be able to sell stuff there. Map. I don't know what they're doing. I'll just leave them to it. Visit the mill and buy real farm. Yeah, we'll go to the. Yeah, we'll go there. We'll go in the. Can we go in the back door? Yes, we can. Oh, so we need to put all our products out on the shelves and stuff. And then I'm guessing it will sell at a certain time. Right, so that's going to tell us how much stuff we have got. Okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. It's fine. It's not ready to work yet. None of this is ready to work yet because we don't have the stuff here. So, one thing that we can do is we can go to the John Deere. Visitors will buy it. Well, unfortunately, this is no man's land where there is no visitors. We'll place that in. There we go. We can put another one of these up here. There we go. And does it need more honey? Maybe. That's got some more honey in. Just got to check something because I've received a message. Open my face. Whoop. Oh, mate. Don't have time for you. I'm trying to work. There we go, right. Cheers. Alright, let's get the last honey thing out. Spawn a pallet. Yep, there we go. That can go on the gator. Beautiful. Place that down here. No, we've got the gator over here, don't we? So we can place that nicely in the back. There we go. That was nice. Smashed all the honey. That's what we want. Right, there we go. Place that just on there. It doesn't want to go in. Right, go in here. Unfold. You're not going to unfold? What's happening with you, mate? There. Let's try it again. Normally the back unfolds. That's fine. That's fine. We'll sort that out another day. We will collect some more and place them nicely on top. There we go. That's nice. And the last one. And place that nicely on there as well. And hit R so none of them fall. Yep, perfect. Right. Alright, let's take that down to the shop and see what happens. See how much money we can make from there. Oh, muddy. Guys, it's really hard to believe that we've been recording so far for put them in a crate. I could, but I can't be bothered. Because it should be a pallet actually. You should strap it to a pallet. Gone the wrong way. Yep. Right, well we don't have to go down there. That's where my sprayer is. We can go over the bridge. And we'll go down. I don't know if you're going to take them in the shop or how we do this. Right, there, and take off that. And take off that. There we go, no, don't want to pick that up. Want to pick these up, don't we? Do we need to put them inside now? Where's that gone? Oh, there's gone on there. That is kind of crazy. That this has brought a new depth to the game. Right, there we go. Beautiful. Right, okay. So, now what? So, the sales of honey is active. I don't know what that means. I don't know how much we can make from that. I honestly don't. But it holds 80. That's as much as I know. I don't know if we're going to get... Oh, hello. Don't know if we're going to get any money ticking up throughout the course. Or if anything's going to happen as and when. I do think we should... we can't afford it at the moment. But place a bakery. Large hall can be used as desired. Okay. Warehouse, high shelves, which goods can be stored. I think we need one of them. Or that one. I don't know. Production hall with warehouse. In the front area, there's space for production machines. Back. Okay. We can put all our beekeeping stuff in an actual building when we make the money. That could work. That could be nice. Did global mod cost anything? No, global mod's free. You can get the global mod from the in-game mod hub. And then you need to get the global company productions mod. Yes, that is where you sell the fruit to as well. You can sell the fruit at the main store, but I think you're going to make more money if you do it from the global company shop. That's a floaty bit of bridge. That is definitely drunk building just right there. So we're just going to leave that for the moment. Yeah, that turned out alright down there. But we'll finish that off in another episode at some point. We need to finish the road off as well. It's looking terrible, guys. Right, so what shall we do, guys? There's nothing else really we can do at the moment. Apart from sell a few... I need to buy some pallets. I'll do that first. I don't think you can fit a pallet on the back of this, though. Yes, Mr. Daniels did make me build it. We do need a slurry spreader. Then we can get rid of our... do we have any... I don't think we do. I don't think I added the mods in, which is a fucking pain. I had this really nice slurry spreader. Like a barrel. No, I didn't add it in, so we're not going to do that today. I downloaded some quite nice old stuff. That can tie in with everything. What's that? Don't want that. What's that? Don't know. Guys, what are we going to do? What are we going to do today? We do have some crop that we can sell that are in there. Then we can get our machinery haul that for the machines and hauls. Did we have a trailer? We do have a trailer. Shall we do that? Attach it to the deer, fill up as much as we can and flog it for a profit. See you later, Anthony. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you soon. There we go. Thank you for liking the stream, mate. Thank you for doing that before you leave. That is very, very helpful. We can't do that. Oh, yeah, we can. Brilliant. That's giving us a bit of a wonk, but that's fine. Everyone likes a wonk. Right, what can we... that's a bit dodgy for this machine, but that's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Right, we are only going to be selling stuff anyway, so start filling. What do we have? We've got some wheat. Yeah, we'll sell that. Shall we sell it? Oh, I don't know. The chickens will need it, won't they? No, that's fine. We'll sell it. Right. We want to make money today. We want to make some form of money before we finish. Wheat is going to be the windmill. Back at the windmill, that is where we're going to make the most money for that. So we will head that way. We'll head this way. Yes, we are going in the river. We can farm more. We can farm more, but we've got both machineries planting soybeans and everything. It does grow fast. We do need... It won't be growing enough by the end of the episode, though. So yeah, it's... Shit. Right, yeah, it won't be done by the end of the episode, which is going to be a bit of a pain. Plus, we do have crop growth to slow. This area still needs detailing up a bit more, though. Right, let's spell this here. There we go. That is going in. Our money is mehing, going up slowly. 7,000. That's not too bad for that little amount. I shouldn't really be using a trailer of this size with the little gator, but we're doing it today. We'll make it all flashy like as well, because it is a miserable day. Shall we put the sun on? Let's add some sunlight, please. That'll be done in the next 812 minutes. Okay, that won't be done really at all. Did we sell the sunflower seeds? I believe we did. I can't remember. We will have a look. I don't know if I just dumped them in the doodah majigger. We will have a look though. I do really need to sort out this yard. We could have an episode of yard sorting. That will be very enjoyable for everyone. Right, start filling. Right, we've got no wheat. We've got some barley. We'll get rid of the barley next. We'll just go through them all individually and sell them. We did sell the sunflower seeds, yeah. We've got a bit of canola. We've got a lot of soybean at the moment. The vehicle grain shop, that's miles away. Yeah, but that's going to be the best place to sell it. Okay. We are on this game to make money. We're not here to get the cheapest price for anything, so there's no flapping about. I could buy some from the shop and then resell everything, see if that makes us a profit, but that's cheating, isn't it? Or is it cheating if people tell? I don't know. Right, I don't want to go too fast because it is slippery. Oh, Big Red and Lime Spreader is gonna collide. Well done. Good teamwork there, guys. I don't know why you're going over everything again, but you do what you do. What's happened? It's fairly okay. But we'll leave them to it. We'll go back to the deer and we will get that done. Do I do that on Xbox? Buy cheap stuff and sell expensive? Yeah, it's kind of cheating though, isn't it? When we're trying to survive on this map. Like, obviously, you're never gonna really lose, are you? But it's something. I guess. I don't know. But yeah, right. So let's carry on. I do need to go through and like everyone's comments as well, because I am friendly like that, and I may start doing that whilst it's emptying. I don't know yet. Didn't want to do that though. Yeah, I'm going to do that whilst we are emptying, just to save a spot of time. Right, can I do this? Oh no, I don't want to tab. No, wrong thing, wrong thing. We're going to be empty. No, we're going to be empty beforehand. Right, how much barley are we money from barley are we going to get? We have got quite a chunk. We've got 13,000 from that. That's good. That's not too shabby. What's next on the agenda? I don't know. Now, I don't really want to sell the soybeans now. I'd rather wait until we've harvested them. Just for the simple fact that the price may go down if we sell them now. I want to get the price peaked for them before we sell them. It's great, no one tonight wants to get me pissed. I don't know how to feel about that. That's fine, right, we'll keep the lights on. It is really miserable today. We'll put the speed up slightly as well, just to try and stop the rain a bit quicker. After, we will have to get rid of that little thing. That tree by the gate. That's something that needs doing later on. Right, bring that nicely round here and chuck her in. Start filling! Right, what's next? We've got canola. That seems pointless, but we're taking it. Where do we sell canola to? Where is the best price? The vehicle grain shop, mate. Yeah. Shit. Don't like driving down there. It's a long ass journey. But we're going there. We're going there. Right, whereabouts shall we place that storage vehicle shelter place? Production place, that's the one. Whereabouts are we going to place that? Yes, you go and get some food, my friend. What are you getting? Can I have some? Oh, did you find out about the cider? No, probably not. Okay, that's fine. Right, we'll see you in a bit, Graham. Enjoy your meal. Right, so we are heading back to the shop to sell the canola seeds. Just trying to make as much money as we can when we can at the moment, because we are slowly going to be making profit from places. It's just how and when is my only concern. So that can go into here. Can we sell it here, please? You going to allow us to? Yes, you are. Amazing stuff. We have made tuppence from that. 5,000. Well, that's better than nothing. Now, at least we can get that big haul at some point. So I'll be happy with that. Next is the soybeans. That is selling quite high at the moment. Once trees are empty, it should make a lot of money. It should. Don't know how much. I don't know. I don't know how much the honey is going to sell for either. So that'll be good to see at some point. Go on the global company mod. Oh, that one's got one ready. Let's open that overview there. We've sold one of them, but I haven't seen any money come in. I don't know if they're all going to sell beforehand. I don't know. But it sells 1 litre an hour. Wow. That is terrible, isn't it? I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue if that is good or if it is bad. But we will see in time. Auto selling, that's awesome. It may be awesome, but right, before we do any more, we do have this that is finished, so we will remove it off the land. There we go, we do have a tractor back, which is good. Hopefully we have got everything covered from there. We do have a few areas that still need sorting out from the cedar. But we'll take this and we'll just place that out the back somewhere nice for now. We will tidy up the yard slightly. I do think that that will be best. But we do need to get as much stuff sold as possible. Yeah, we did spend a lot on stuff for the bees, stuff for the trees. Hopefully we will see a return in time. It's like that shop building was 15 grand. We haven't made 15 grand from the honey yet, you know what I mean? But yeah, we will. I don't even know anymore. Right, we need to find some more stuff to sell. I think we're doing the soybeans next. Thank you so much, Joshua, for liking the stream. It does really help out the channel. Soybeans, we do have a ton of they, so we're going to get them in. Thank you so much for following as well. Thank you. We need another 159 followers. Once we do have those, we'll be doing a giveaway on the channel. So that will be absolutely fun. I still don't know what I want to give away yet. I don't know whether to give away some merchandise or a Steam gift card or a copy of the game. I don't know. I may not do a copy of the game for the simple fact that if you're watching this, you probably already have the game. I don't know. We will. So once we hit the give away a jar of honey, Jack Daniel's flavour. No. What I will do on the episode where we hit the follower mark, I will then put a poll up. There will be a few days to complete the poll before the next episode where we can give something away. So you can choose what prize you want out the poll. I'll put a list of like 4 different things on, and then we'll get something sent out to you. Whoop. I think that would be best, to be honest. We may give 2 prizes away, but I know every 500 followers we will be giving out a new we'll be doing a giveaway, and that's, I'd say we'll do that up until 5,000 followers. Once we've got 5,000 followers, we will be doing it on a star basis, because then I can be getting computer parts and shit, and then giving away them. I think that'll be nice. So like if we get say 10,000 stars in a month, I will give away a Corsair K55 keyboard or something. I don't know, something that could help people out, because those keyboards are like about 100 quid anyway. Thank you so much, Simon, for following. That does really help out the channel. Thank you. So we'll keep going thusly, collecting as much shite as possible and then selling it. I do think that we need to get some more poo at some point. Steady now, steady now, steady now. I should really put this back on the tractor, shouldn't I? But then the tractor goes at 17 miles per hour. This goes at 52. So it depends how much karting you guys actually want to see. Corn on the cob, that should sell for quite a lot, shouldn't it? Fairly. Corn, the best, I will sell that at the windmill. It's not really that much difference, and it's a little bit closer. And if you have just tuned in and seen us go to the shop 3 times, we're going to go somewhere different. We'll go to the windmill. I do need to sort out that area as well. It looks a bit tacky at the moment. Just where all the potato stuff is. I do also know at some point we will need to buy a no, we've got a water tanker. Ignore me. Ignore me. We don't need a water tanker. I need to get stuff ready for the potatoes. We do have stuff ready. Once we have got the potatoes growing... Oh, shite, we're getting stuck. Once we have got the potatoes growing, we will then start getting pigs. Because you get pig food. This is on PC. Yeah, it's PC farm sim. Just because the mods that I'm using, they aren't unfortunately supported on console. So how much are we making here? We have made 12,000. That's all right. It could be better, but then again, it could have been a lot worse. Yeah, quite a few people that watch this channel have it on Xbox, and they like the slight differentness with having the extra mods and everything. They just like seeing the differentness, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not, me personally, I don't want to offend anyone. I'm not really a massive console player. I used to, feck, bloody mud. I used to have, PlayStation 1. Oh yes. A Nintendo 64, I was good on them. Got to a PlayStation 2 and then I was like, what am I doing? So yeah, I'm not the best on them at all. Right, hello to someone that has just messaged me on Facebook. Nice to see you. Nice. You can talk to me tonight via the game on here that we are playing. Now, we don't have nothing else. We've got nothing else to sell. Let's just double check all in here. We can't sell seeds. We've got some poo still. Got digestate. That's good. You can't sell that though. What's this? We do. Oh yes. Yeah, we will go and sell the straw. I think that is canola straw. No, soybean straw. It's some form of straw. We will sell it because that's going to make us money. And that will be the last thing that we can actually physically sell at this moment in time. It is a good map, Simon. This is possibly the 4th, 5th, 6th time I've done a map on here. What's that? That's compost. You can make compost. I don't know how, but you can do it. Canola straw. We've got a lot of that, so we'll sell that. Yeah, I've done quite a few series on this map. Just because it is a good map. It's a really good map. We're stuck. Right, I've had a little think, because I know that I'm not the best player of Farm Sim. I know that I keep crashing, I just bodge everything that I can. We're having a couple of fits with the... 1 second, let me just try and sort this out. We're having a few issues with my chat that's popping up at the moment. We'll just quickly refresh that if we can. You're doing mini... Okay, that's... I haven't been on that map, so I don't know myself. I don't know if that is a good map or not. Is it a good map? I'm waiting for Chellington Valley to come out. For me, that's what I want to work on. I've been in quite a few chats with Oxygen David about that. Because I'm trying to plan the series before it's even released, if that makes sense. Done quite a few... it's a pretty small map. Okay. I do like small maps, because I prefer the smaller machinery, to be honest, but this time round I want to... We literally started with no money, and we've got quite a lot within the past 8 episodes. So normally the episode's been going on for 3 hours. That's quite a lot of time, really. We haven't leased anything, we haven't taken out any loans. It's just my shite skills that I've got to screw everything. But yeah, a small map would be a nice little series. It's just, for me, I do get bored of maps quite quick. That's why I like doing No Man's Land, because you can make you've got your foundation, but then you make the map yourself. You make it your own. How much are we going to make from the canola straw? This is skyrocketing. It's quite a crazy price. We have made a total of, I'd say, £10,000. Well, that is quite a nice sum of money. Right, so we do own the patch of grass behind the back passage. Would that be a smart place to put the production hall? So we can move all the beekeeping stuff over there. We can get all that bit done and sorted. Let's just go back on Global Company, see what's happening with our honey in there. We've sold a few, but I still haven't seen a return. Let's have a look in monies. It's probably not going to show us in there. Construction costs, property income. That's where it's going to be coming from. I think we've made... Is it? I don't know. I don't know. Harvest income, we've made 82,000. Okay, it could be working. I don't know. Is that map available on PC? Do you know? You see, I don't know, so I don't know if you know, if I don't know. Oh, I do apologise about my yawning. That is unprofessional. Good old cider. Right, anyway. We are moving on thusly. Right, let's... Oh, damn it. I'm actually going to make a t-shirt saying worst player on Farm Sim. I think that'll be a laugh. Wages, no, that's fine. We can ignore that. It is on PC. Okay, that's good. I'll have to check that out then. Oh shit. Right, so let's go down the back passage. We'll have a little look at the machinery production hall. Let's go into this screen here. I don't know where the turn off is. It is coming up here shortly. There we go. Oh, we're stuck. Guys, we are stuck. Come on. Yes. No. Yes, come on. I should have taken that off. Yeah, we are getting stuck. We are sucking into that. No, come on. We're going to have to wait until it's sunny. When's the rain supposed to stop? Sun. It's not coming for hours. No. Right, we're halfway down. We're halfway down. Oh, come on. This is the longest it's taken me to get down my back passage. Nearly. No, yeah, no, nearly there. Come on, you can do it. Probably should have taken the trailer off first. No, nearly. Yeah, no. Go on, you can do it. There we go. We're out. Nearly. Beautiful. Right, so from here, we do have a little area over here that we own. So we own up to here, which is actually quite big. Let's have a little look. See if we can afford it. We can. No, we don't have anything for it. So we can afford it. That is massive, though, isn't it? So we could technically place it there. Or we can place it in a bigger spot. Let's turn around here. That could ideally go there. Can we sink it? We can sink it down. There's a tree there, though. Right, let's get rid of that tree. Jump into the T-Rex. We'll go around the outside. There's a tree that we need to get rid of on the way anyway, so we are doing a bit of work whilst we're going round, and then we'll have a little look, see if we can acquire it and place it in the right place. Right, so our little sneaky area is just here. So let's get rid of that tree there. Let's try and see first. Take that down. Yep. There we go, that's gone. That's helping us out a lot now. Turn that off and we will carry on going round, and we will get that tree that is just randomly floating. Is it these trees? Maybe. Right, let's just get rid of all the trees. Oh, you're going the long way about it. Okay, right, let's lift you up slightly then. Around here, we will get rid of this one. Poof! This is in our area as well, isn't it? Yeah, poof! Oh, you're still alive. Okay, we'll sort you out in a second. You as well. Poof. You as well. Poof, poof. Are they the only trees? Yes. Right, we'll munch this one down. And there's a stump somewhere as well that we need to get rid of. That's been munched. That's been munched. Right, we do have this one here. Do we? Don't we? We'll find out. Right, that one was on our land. That's fine. Now, I do like having trees on the map. I just prefer to place them myself. Thank you so much, Thomas, for liking the stream. That does really help out the channel. Thank you. Shall we place it? Right, let's reverse back a bit. We've got this little section here, which is... Oh, wait, hang on. We've still got a bit over there that we need to destroy some trees from. Where we've got all this on... No, we'll leave them for now. We'll leave them for now, because we're not actually working there. I think we should place it in this area, so we do actually have to leave either from the side gate or the back passage to get there. That seems like a good idea. It really does. Right, let's turn off this. There we go. We are going to have to decorate slightly, so we'll come down here and we'll add the roadway in temporarily. So we'll just do this so we can see roughly where it is. Move a bit further up, yeah, and get that in there as well. Nice. Right, so I think we should go from a level that could work. I don't know what I'm chatting about. Oh, it's all fine. Right, so if we say from here, we will expand the radius and we will bring that out nice and flat. Now, we will smooth everything out shortly as well. We'll do all that random jazz. There we go. Beautiful. And, yeah. Now, we may have a floating tree. Do we? So close. Yes, we do. Right, so we'll just take this. We'll bring that out. We can't do anything there yet. But that's fine. Right, this is our area where we're going to put the production hall. So let's get that. And production hall with warehouse. Now that there looks a hell of a lot smaller than what it did. That's lowered down to where it should be. That's the back end. Right, so that is going to be approximately, I'd say, here. Here? Yes. That can go there. So it is offset slightly. We can have a little car park in there for the workers. And then, what's this? Well, that's just a warehouse. Is it? Yeah. Right, okay. Can we place down the second warehouse? I don't know how this is going to look, so it's worth a little tinker, isn't it? Right, let's try and get this in nicely. There we go. Right, I'm happy with that. So we've got two buildings in now. Looks like one big building. They've got lights on. We've got doors. Thank you so much for following. That does help out the channel. I'm opening up all of these so we can have a little look first. Right, so over here we do have this. I don't know what this is. We do have some more doors as well. Right, let's have a look at everything. Oh, this little office area space, I guess. Right, let's... Oh, the windows can open. That's nice. I haven't even seen this before, so it's good having a look. So we've got some shelves, guys. We wanted some shelves, didn't we? Yes, we did. Thank you for helping. And here we do have another exit, mate. Wait, I like that. I really do. And I guess the same, this is just a big, massive, empty space. So this is where we can put our making stuff in. Our stuff to make. Yep. And then over here is where we put all our storage in. Yes! I like that. We'll keep the bees where they are. But then everything else will have to come down here to get processed. Haha! Yes! Brilliant! Graham, you're back! How was your food? Was it alright, my son? Whilst we're here as well, we are going to be adding in a slight misc. One of these. We do have this really nice, cheap little forklift. Yeah. Yes, we do. So we're going to buy one of they. Because we're going to need a forklift at some point. We do have the upgraded one just there as well. No, we don't. I need to add the upgraded one in. That's fine. We can do that at some point. Chili wraps is good. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Right. Can we see our production equipment on this map for our bees and shiz? Oh shit. Yeah, but there's so much of it. It's not going to help us. Okay. Down here. Oh, we can get like. Okay. Right. I don't know if I'm going to have to do this by hand or not. That's going to be my slight issue. We are going to have to bring it all over. But we're not doing that now, guys. We're not doing that now. Today, we need to sort out this little area. Yes, we do. So, we're going to go and do some detailing. So, we do have 20... Oh, no, we do have 30-something thousand pounds. So that is from the honey sales as well. That is ticking over. And that ticks over every hour. I've just learnt that. Because I'm a fan of Toy Story. And I'm going to call him Forky. Okay. I don't know what you're on about, but okay. Right. Detailing, guys. So... if we run out of money, we will cheat some more money in, because the bank pays for the detailing, not me. Right, so around here, we will smooth this back down to how it was. So we'll bring the tree section out slightly. Just like that. And then we will improve the strength, and we will decrease the land by smoothing. There we go. Beautiful. It's like it never actually happened, guys. There we go. There we go. And the exact same over here. Beautiful. Slowly getting there. That hill looks like it's been there for hundreds of years. Which is... sorry, eating and typing. Whoa! It's better than typing and eating, I guess. Oh, I've got some pretzels downstairs. I'm fucking starving myself. Wait, that'll do. Right, so that is now done now. Yum yum yum. We need to add an entranceway. Now, I am going to be changing this section, I think. So we're going to quickly jump in the T-Rex, which is just over here. And there's that one tree that I do want to be cut down. Yeah, I know we need a road. We'll do a road, don't worry. We'll do a car park as well with some fake cars in. But we'll get all that one. There we go, a few donuts. I am cutting them down. I'll start doing it properly from the next episode, yeah? See, look, it's getting cut down. There we go, right. That is fine. move this over here, turn it off, and carry on with the landscaping and detailing. Right, so we are going to switch it to this. We need to find the grass. No. 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 Definitely not. No. 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 No, to be honest, the big toys, I'm not using them when I'm farming. I don't own that big thing. That's the bank's. That's my excuse anyway, and I'm sticking with it. But I'm just looking for grass at the moment. There we go. Right, we can grass all this section up. Gracias, amigas. We will put that as a circle just so we can whoop. There we go. And we'll get rid of this pathway here a second as well. Hello, how are you, my friend? Are you good? You can buy a big roller to do that. I can do, but I'm thank you for following. Thank you so much. I can buy a big roller for it, but I choose not to because I only do 10%. Right, yeah. So we're gonna have our hedge line again, which will be going down here. Thank you, Steve, for liking the stream. Thank you so much. We will have to redo the road shortly as well, so that's fine. It's all going to be fine. It's all going to look good, I guess. It's not going to look terrible. You can see roughly where the road is. Thank you, Stuart, for liking the stream. That does really help out the channel. Guys, if you're not following, we do have a giveaway once we hit 500 people. So thank you for following, Stuart. Thank you. I don't know what we're giving away yet, but we will be giving away something. I may give away a pint of blood. I don't know. But something will be given away to all the lovely people. I don't know why I got rid of that brush. All the lovely people that have helped support me and the channel. So yeah, there will be a big giveaway soon. Thank you so much, Steve, for liking for following. Thank you so much. We only need 154 more people. So if you want a giveaway sooner, don't forget, guys, share it. Let people know what's going to be happening. I'm sorry, I'm going to blame blood and bacon. Fair enough. You blame blood and bacon. You can blame whoever you want to on this channel. I don't give two flying monkeys. This channel is here all about for the fun and for the laughter and the love that I can give to everyone that wants it. Right, so that is nicely hedge-lined. We will have to plant some trees along here as well. Before we do that, we need to work out exactly where we want the road to go, and I do think we will have to pave the road. So yeah, we're not going to cobblestone it, we will pave it. There we go, that can go in there. Shall we do the point? Yeah. Or shall we have that as the entrance? Oh, now that's something, isn't it? If that's the entrance, we're going to have to use a different type of colouring. That one. And then that can go down there. Now we need a fancy gate. Right, so that's what I think the road should be there. A nice little awkward shaped Y junction. Sounds about right, I guess. That can go in just there. I like that. I like that a lot. I do. Until you drop the tool in it. Yes! Right, so... oh, it stopped raining. Unless it only stops raining on editor mode. I don't know. We'll take this around here. So we are going close to our trees. Look at the trees. They are growing, guys. I am happy about that. There we go, bringing that round there. And that can then carry on. We will follow it round until we go past our back passage. So that can go up here. Oh, that's... No, we need to go out slightly because that's just hit a tree. Our back passage is just here. But then that can go off down there. That is starting to look a bit acceptable like. We will have another turn off that comes down this way. Because there is an in-game road that we've kind of skipped past. So we're just going to cover that in and divert it slightly. Whoop. So that is going to get diverted just down here. I like that. I like that a lot. Do I? Maybe. We'll bring that round there as well. And we'll sort out all those bits. Pond on the other side. What, here or here? So this is 1. This is 2. So let me know if you want 1 or 2. What spot you want that in, and we will try and do a pond. Let's... By the trees. What trees? Let me know exactly where you mean, because I'm getting confused. Right, what we need to do, we need to go into this lovely piece of kit just here. Turn her on. And we're going to go across to get the sapling tree planting device. Past buildings. Over here, do you mean? Do you mean here? Oh, where I hit the tree. Maybe. Maybe. That could work. That could work. Right, so we are going to get the planter and plant some saplings on the other side. I do need to add the pond mod in, but I will do that for the next episode. Yeah, I will get that done for you for the next episode. Right, we do have our tree planting thing here. So we're going to hook that up. Are we? Yes, we are. Got 35 in here. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine. Spin her around. It would be nice if there's other types of trees that you could plant. So it's not just that one type. Like you could plant a willow tree or something. That would be nice to see. Right. So we're going to go from just on this corner here. And follow the road around. Be nice to drive up there, trees one and pond on the other. I think that would be a good idea. I know that the ground is low enough where we can kind of hit the pond. Thank you so much, Augustus, for following. That does really help out the channel. Thank you. But I'd rather use the pond mod because then it won't be so far down. It'll be slightly a little bit higher, if that makes sense. Right, I want to try and get it on insufficient power? Bullshit. Fucker, do you are? Right, not happy now. Kind of angry. Did I actually add those mods in earlier or not? There's... Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you so much. It really does help out the channel. I don't think I did add it in. Heck. How much power do you need just to fucking push that? Where's forestry? Let's have a look, because that's kind of annoyed me. I'm slightly angry now. Urgh! Angry! Oh, where is it to? Where is it to? That says 120 horsepower. 120 horsepower. How much does my tractor have? My tractor has 200 horsepower. 200 horsepower. I know it's a small tractor, but it's got enough horsepower. Right, let's lower it. Let's come on. I can't even use Big Red because Big Red's seeding at the moment. Oh, this is... I just wanted to do something nice and pretty. He's not letting me do anything nice and pretty. Right, how long's Big Red got left? A few days, probably. Can I connect it to this? Well, let's try. No harm in trying. There we go. Right, let's see if we've got any power coming out of this thing. Where there's a will, there's a T-Rex. Right, we can connect it up. That's always a good start. Alright, let's bring it around here. Right, there we go. So let's lower that down. It's working. There we go, guys. We don't even have to wait any longer now. The only problem is it's turning. Beautiful. Guys, this is working. I don't know if it is. Is it? Yes, it is working. Tree planter is working. It's doing its job, and it's literally going nice. Like, yes. I honestly can't believe this is actually working. I'm kind of chuffed to pieces about it. Right, there we go. We're only going to take it to the end of this. Oh no, because we need to go down the other side. That's fine. That's fine. We can. Yes, yes is what I'm going to say. So we have planted actually probably more trees than we've cut down at the moment. So we are winning on the environmentally friendly side of it. I do see what you mean about pond. Just about there, I'm guessing. Would work quite well. I do want to put a pond in, so that is going to be done, and it'll be known as Gavin's Pond, and I'll put a little gnome there as well, one of the fishing gnomes, and that'll be Graham. Why am I saying Gavin? Fucking idiot. That'll be Gavin's Pond, and there'll be a little gnome called Gavin with a fishing rod out. That is what... Gavin again! Graham! Oh my god, I need to stop drinking. That is going... I need to get rid of that quickly. Gone. Right. It'll be known as Graham's Pond, where Graham will be there as a little gnome fishing. There we go. Yeah, I just had to get rid of that and it worked fine. I do apologise, fucking hell. Right, we'll just come up this side just here as well. But we're not going to go too far. We're not going to go too far at all. There we go, brilliant. And that will probably just end up stopping about here for now, because we haven't even, we don't know what's going to be happening there. There. We don't know what's going to be happening there. I've been called worse. Fair enough. I honestly don't know what. Don't know why I call you Gavin. Oh, that is my stupid blunder. All right, what should we place next? I think we should place a few rocks at the front, just to tidy it up slightly. We've got a nice tree there and a nice tree on the corner. I like them. They're keepers. Right, where's the rocks to? They're in decorations, I believe. Do you reckon that we should, I don't know. Oh no. Rocks. Oh, what a fence. One of these fences will look nice going across here. Signpost on the V. Yes. Saying what, welcome. Right, so we've got that there. And, no, I don't, oh yes, bigger fences, cool. Amazing! Right, we will use these going all the way down here. Twist around a bit more. I don't know which way these are going to open. They're going to open outwards because I put it on the wrong bloody way. But that's fine. It will open outwards from now on. Right, so that can go in just here. Could not be placed. Really? Maybe because money's low? Why can't I place it? That's a bit shit. Can I place a small one? No. I always have these problems with fences. I don't know what the issue is. Buses. Maybe. Maybe. I do want some... Oh, money. Right. Money is in the bank. I don't know whether to get some of these and just place these here. Because it's nice adding a few bushes. No, the bushes won't be in the way though. They're just a deco piece. That's part of the landscape. Make it disappear. So I don't think that's the problem. Alright, rocks. Just put a few rocks just around. Oddie and soddy, like. Let's get one of those ones to go here. Tree growing out the rock, that'll work. And a different size rock there as well. And we can add that one onto there. Just here. For you to hit later on. Yeah, that is for me to hit later on. That's why it's there. Right, so that's going to be working well. We need some bins to go around the back, don't we? Can we get around the back? Yeah, there's this little side bit just here. And I think that'll be nice for the bins to go behind. Whoop! So we'll take that and we'll place a few bins just out the back here. There we go. What else can we go and use? Well, we've got the parking lines, so we'll have some of they. So we'll get one lot there. And one lot just here before going into there. And we'll get some more, actually. And they will be placed this side. Will they? Yes. Yes, they will. One. And we're going to have to double it up. So it may look sketchy on one of them, but that's fine. Two. And shall we place one this side as well? Just because we can. There we go. Everyone should have enough space to get out of that. That's fine. Cars. Right. One there. And someone's done some bad parking and parked over two lots. That must be the boss. There we go. We've got the soccer mum just here, who parks pretty much perfectly each time. We've got whoever this is. They don't even want to park where they should park, and they've gone around the side. There we go. That's the rebel. We've got one of these. Yep, that can go a wonk. We've got one of these to go up here. Beautiful. Vans. We need some vans, don't we? Because this is a supply place. So the vans actually aren't going to be... Are they? Yeah, they're actually going to be parked all in here. And they're going to be parked nice and neat. Neatish. White van man, yeah. So it looks like it's a proper business. A box truck. So we're going to have box trucks going like this. Now, we're going to have one there. And we're going to have one here. There we go. I think that's good. That's good. We've got some... One of these. Can we fit one of these in? No, that's got crap on the back, doesn't it? Yeah, that's got pallets on the back. We don't want that. No, but I know that, but it's a new complex. That may change over time. The boss is going to live in the caravan just out the back there. And should we have a container? No. We'll have a little staff smoking area at the back. There we go. And they can have a little shitter as well. There we go. If they have portaloos, that'll be cool, but they don't, so we've got a shitter. That's fine, that's fine. We'll get some nice plant things. Yes. Now, we'll have plant things going down the side here, because I couldn't have anything else. They can be spaced out going all the way down here. There we go. And we'll do it on the other side. I think yes, they could go around your pond. There we go. Place these down here as well, like it is. Can you see what I mean though? When you place some of these in certain places, the bushes do disappear. Right, let's come back to that in a second, because we do have we have finished seeding the field. Have we? You're just saving. Yep, the field has finished seeding, which is good. So we can stop that. We can move on. That is great. We do have some random sunflowers there, though. We don't have any of our things full yet. But that's fine. Right, let's get back to the decorating. Big Red was working the field. Because I couldn't be bothered, and we had the tractor and everything all on there at the same time. We did get the John Deere gator stuck down the back passage as well. That was a problem. Right, we don't need a crane. Is there anything that we can use? Anything that we can use? I don't want to keep using different trees. Floodlight. That one. Now that is a bright one. That's very bright. So we will place that. Hopefully, if we can fit it in between. No, there's going to be lights there though, so we don't need one. There's already lights. There's lights already built in. A water tower. Yes. Okay. Let's back the other way. So we'll go back to that shortly. Do we want an office? No, there's no space for an office to tie in, really, is there? No, there's not enough space for an office to tie in here. Any deco pieces? We will put a water tower in. Oh, shall we get a little meep? Yes. Little meep can just go there. What are you saying no to? The meep? Well, it's down now. Cargo boxes, like they're ready to go. Like they're ready to be shipped off. Oh, you're saying no to the office. We're not doing the office. That's fine. That's fine. Not being done. Small industrial tank. What about that? Or do you want the big one? Let me know if you want the small one or the big one. I'll give you a little bit of time by smoking a fag. So we've got the small one. Or we've got a big one. Have you seen the size of the big one? Let's have a look at the size of the big one. If it wants to load. There we go, right. The big water tank is not enough money. That's how big it is, mate. That's one of them. That size. Thank you so much. Thank you for liking the stream. That is very much appreciated. Or that's the other one. Now, do we need a massive one, a medium one, or a small one? Thank you for following as well. Thank you so much. That does really help out the channel. What size do... I know, but what one do you want? The big one, the small one, or the medium one? I would probably say that one. I like the size of that. It will stand out more. I'm just waiting for confirmation at the moment. Hello, Scott. How are you doing, my friend? Are you alright? Yes, that one. Okay, brilliant. Right, we can place that down. There? On the corner. Small. Oh, Steve. Steve. I know my chat's slow. I don't know why. I'm gonna go for the medium one just because I want to see the different peaks, if that makes sense. Like when you're looking further back, you can see you'll be able to see it from a bit further away. I am from the UK, yes, southwest to be precise. Yeah. You didn't ask that, but that's fine. There's more detail there for you. Alright, so we're going to place that just about here. That's in. And it's rusty as well. That looks like it's been there for ages. Looks like there used to be a different factory there beforehand. And because of that... Me too! Ha! Where to? Where to, you two? I think we do need to place something else that's like old and abandoned behind it. Could we do one a day? Could we place this at the back like it used to be part of it? Like that, like it used... Oh, it makes it look even bigger though. It looks like it's expanded over time. Ah, stuck on my caravan there. Let's run over. Yeah, look, can you see from the distance you got those different levels? Like over here, you've got the different levels. It's more points of interest that we're looking for. Like behind those trees there, you can see that there's a massive chimney, but it's hidden. That's what I like with this game. Right, so oh, it does look busy round here though. These do open up the wrong way. That's going to piss me off. Because it's going to be going into the rock. But that's going to stay open anyway. So that's probably not so much of an issue because I will forget to close them. The rebels parked around there. Do we like it, guys? What do we think? Is that building right to go here? We may add a bit more concrete to go around the outside. I think we should have a really, really small walkway going around it. Somerset! Where to in Somerset? I'm from Bristol, my love. Even though I'm not Bristolian, I'm originally from Cambridge. Small little walkway going around here. We do need to sort out the foundation of that as well. And we will add some water going down there as well. Right, so that can go down here. I will add some weeds growing out of it at some point in a minute. But let's just have a little... Oh, shit. We'll add some more weeds going round. But there's a door there. That's a problem. Right, let's turn around. We need to give them a bit of space to get there. Like, it's the old building. They still probably store stuff in there. But it costs too much money to knock it down. That's what I want to take from that. We do need to make sure that Honda can get his car out. You can do steam. You can do steam from tower going... Yeah? A stream going to... Yes! That was the cause of the pond! Guys! Graham! You're a legend. We will add that in once I get the pond mod installed. Thank you so much for following. It does really help out the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so we'll put some more of those back in for now. And we'll do that around here. Do we add trees around here, or do we... we will add trees. Trees we need to add. But we will add proper trees rather than saplings. Just because we can get different types in. We'll add some birches. Bigger birches, that is. Right, a few big birches around here. And they're not going straight. Wow, that... we need to cut it off from the outside, if that makes sense. So we're adding quite a few of these in, and then we'll add some maples in as well. I think that's something that could work kind of nice. And then little stream going down there. And then the pond here. Right, that birch there has pissed me off. It's a bit too big, so we need to swap down to a smaller one. Otherwise, we're not going to see the water tower. Maples! Maples going down here, so we will be... we'll put some on this side as well, actually. No, it was your plan. You're calling yourself Batman now. Now, oh my god, look, that covers... That is beautiful. Oh my god, that's making me all kinds of happy. That actually is. We need to bring them in a bit closer. No, wait, no, we need to turn them. We need to turn them. So they can try and go across the road a bit more. There we go, look, you're actually going to be driving through a tunnel of trees. I like that. Why did they put the other fucking trees in? I don't know. Guys, this is looking sexy. And that is covering up everything that we needed to be covered. Has anyone here been to a place called Sally in the Wood? Now that is one of the Southwest's most haunted roads. And it looks like this, going all the way down. We do need to add some more trees to block. I don't want no light going through there. We'll add some beeches. Yes. Right, I can't see down here. I need to get a little bit further down. We'll add some pines going behind as well, just to try and thicken it up. I've got completely distracted from what I wanted to do today. It's crazy. It's fine. Right, we're not going to see the water tower though. No, we're not. But then it's going to be a point of interest from when you're driving around this side. If I can actually get there. No, you still can't see it. Fuck, we've lost the water tower. But then if we scroll down... Oh, we can just see it. We can just see it in places. That's fine. That's fine. I'm liking that. I'm really liking this now. Can add a few of these in. Because we don't want just those ones in. We'll add a few maples back in as well whilst we're here. There we go. We're probably going to hit tree count soon, aren't we? Thank you so much for liking the stream. That does really help out the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm guessing this little stretch here, they obviously had to knock it all down. Thank you so much, Marty, for liking the stream. That does help out the channel. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't done so already, hit the follow button as well. As soon as we hit 500 people, we are going to be doing a giveaway. The map that we're on is No Man's Land. How long have you been playing Farm Sim? I have been playing Farm Sim properly for about a year. But it has kind of taken over my life. That's why I've got this next to me. No, yeah, I like the game. It's a good game. It's a good game. Do you play? If you play, what Joshua, what's your favourite map? Scott, what's your favourite map? Let me know. Thank you for following. It does help out the channel. We need 150 more people, and then we can give some stuff away. Right, so it's gonna... Oh, only problem is now, mate, Graham, we're not gonna see the pond because there's too many fucking trees. But we can have a hidden pond. No, we will see the pond. It'll be here, won't it? You'll be able to see it through the trees anyway. You've just started playing. Are you on Xbox or PC? Would that work anywhere? No, that's shite. Right. Oh, so that's the trees that we're going to be getting. Okay. Your PC. Okay, brilliant. Then this series, what I'm doing is going to be right for you, if that makes sense, because I'm mainly on PC. I don't do console. They're too small. What else do we need to add, guys? What else do we need to add? We've got 15 minutes left before I'm leaving you for this evening. I've re-downloaded it, and to be honest, I'm still new to playing. Haven't played properly. I wanted to stream, and Streamlabs is so confusing. I use Streamlabs OBS. To be honest, it took me quite a lot of time to get used to it. I'm still learning myself, and I've had quite a lot of support from people in the community with learning how to use it. You've got to give these people quite a lot of trust because they use TeamViewer to set stuff up for you. And yes, that's basically allowing someone to go on your computer as it is. But it should all be fine. But yeah, it is confusing. It's yeah. Right, so we are going to jump into... Oh, that's overgrown now. We're going to go into the tractor. We're going to go down this little Sally in the Woody sort of place. Let me just light up a fag as we go through there. There we go. Right, let's we'll go into first person view as well. So the trees this side will grow by themselves. We do need to move all the production stuff up, but we'll do that over time. Guys, look at this. Oh, no, I need to go into this one, really. So, getting something big down here, you're going to get twatted by loads of branches. I like that. I like that a lot. I do want to cover up this side, though, so you can't see the farm. Guys, what do you think? Obviously there's detailing needed on this side, that side, but I like it. I do like it. I am a fan of that. That's starting to look really, really nice. Johnny, thank you so much for following. It does really help out the channel, so thank you, thank you, thank you. This could be another... Oh no, you want to fit stream pond. That, I was going to say, this would look a nice place, completely different for a small field. And I can actually use that at the moment for a field. Let me know though if you want a pond or a field. We can put the pond somewhere else. There is plenty of places where we can put a pond. I don't know. Oh, hello. Can we climb it? No, we can't. Right, let's walk around here. So you can still access everything. So all the teenagers can still break into the old loading dock. Yes. Now, I just think it would be really nice to put a field there. Let's fly. And if we head over here, can you see what I mean? It's a nice shape. So, like, we can get rid of the potatoes from over there after they've grown and have that as like potatoes, or we could do sugar beets or something. Something that's more like a row crop. I think that because it's kind of rectangular. What? Oh, like we literally own from there all the way across to well, I'm going to say here, if you know what I mean. That can be a nice, massive chunk of row crops. Guys, what do you think? This is literally only the start of our farm land. Corn at the side of the road, yes. I think, yeah, we will need to get some more land for that first, but yeah, I think this section here would be nice for corn at the side of the road. Somewhere to get kidnapped, yes, exactly. I do think somewhere here, because we do have this little passageway down here, that's going to be easy for our combine to get in and out of. Guys, I am really starting to enjoy this map and this series. We've literally only taken up three tiles. We've done a bit here, there and everywhere, and we're going to be doing more as well. I do want to finish. See you soon, Scott. Have a lovely time. We'll be back here again on Wednesday. Yeah. We haven't taken up that much space. There's plenty of space left on this map. Yeah, we've literally done that. We've got the whole of the bloody map that we can still go on. That's taken us 30 hours and it's not even finished yet. Nowhere near. Like, I don't know what I want to do here yet. You know what I mean? I don't like that bit there in the middle. Just there. I don't like that bit. That weird grassy triangle. So we need something to go over there. I don't really like where the potato stuff is currently. We've got this little area here where I think it will be nice for a horse pasture. But this is all stuff that will come in time. This little part here could filter around and be another L-shaped field. So there is quite a lot of stuff that we do want to get on with. This stream down here, I want it to go all the way down to the shop, crossing over several bridges. A big grain storage on that triangle. Oh, maybe. On that little triangle bit there. It's Rodney, thank you so much for following. It does help out the channel. There, I think the grain storages are probably going to be a little bit too big. Do we have any grain storages? Considering we got the big red one. We've got a hayloft. Oh no, wrong place. Come. Hayloft's too big. Can't do that. Big silo. Way too big. Nope. Got some bunkers. Nope. Feeding silo. Maybe. Yeah, I think all the stuff's gonna be a bit too big to go there. That's unless you mean in about the whole triangular area. Because we've got big barns that we could place. Even bigger through barn. That can literally take up this whole section and we can keep all our biggies in there. Workshop, one of the old-fashioned barns. I know, that's why I don't know what to go there at the moment. I don't think we should have a field there at all. Storage shed. Sandy, thank you for liking the stream. That does really help out the channel. Thank you so much. Storage shed could fit. Greenhouse. I don't like doing greenhouses. That's just me being a fussy little bugger. but I can't be bothered filling up with shit and water. Because you don't really get a nice return from it. And I don't know where they are currently at the moment either. I think they're miscellaneous. But for you, my friend, Bale Barn Sell Point. No, too big. Let's have a look. Because you are a massive supporter of the channel, I do need to put some lights in down that little alley section as well. Greenhouse. Could work. We could place it kind of there. I'll have to have a little think about that. Because I don't want the workers to smash the glass. Because you know what they're like. Oh, yawn. Right. Before we do go, we have 4 minutes to place a few bits of lighting down this new little section. You don't like what? The greenhouse going there? I don't know, mate. I don't know. Right, I can't see where these are going, so I'm just going to be placing them in willy-nilly. What we'll do, we'll sleep on it for a few days, and when we come back, if we like it, we'll have it. If we don't like it, we won't have it. That's going to be the best thing for us to say that we'll do for now. Is we'll sleep on it, see if it works. If it works, it works. If it don't work, it don't work. We've got a few lights in there. They will get blended when the trees come in. But guys, it's been a good day today. We do currently still fly. No, these crates are nearly half full. So they will take another 2 episodes and they will be full. Our eggs are slowly building up. Or move field, put barn, sell point. I don't want to have sell points really on the barn though. Yeah, I don't want to have sell points really on the farm. I do want to have to travel off the farm to get money. Otherwise I'll put all of the dumpy things on my property. Right, what I'd say, you're part of the Josh's Magic Plays Game fan club. Have a little think. Go on my Doodah Majigger and send me a message if you find anything that you like, and I'll download them and I'll see what can fit and what can work. We can all have a good think, guys. If you know anything that will fit on this farm, or anything that you want to see that you haven't seen yet already, send me a message on the Josh's Magic Plays Games Facebook page, or leave a comment on the video. I will check that back before the next episode. Leave links so I can click on it and find it, and we'll get stuff. We will get stuff. We'll have a little look. But guys, it is coming to that point in the evening where I do have to say goodnight. I'll be up at 5 o'clock in the morning getting ready to deliver parcels. Not good. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today. Don't forget, I'm going to hit a button to like, subscribe, follow, share, stream, do whatever you want to do. Be happy, be merry, be a farmer if you want to be. I need to let you see me to finish off because I'll look like a twat if not. I'm going to go over to the new bit first. I'm going to sign off from the new section. Just over here. There we go, look at that. Yes. And you know what? I'm going to take a screenshot of that. There we go. Was that? Yeah, there we go. Right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I've already said that. But yeah, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to have a lovely evening or daytime or whatever from wherever part of the world you are from. Thank you, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Goodbye! Yeah, you can also find me on YouTube as well. There's a lot more videos. There's like 150 of different random shit. But yeah, guys, see you later. Thanks, Graham. Have a lovely night. Goodbye!